What's up, everybody? Welcome to a new episode of Storytime with the Anthony KT. What's up, everybody? And as we continue on with this episode of Storytime with the Anthony KT, we are continuing on with the unexpected. Chapter 1, which was called Happy and in Love, was focused on Charles and how he met Mandy at a college house party. And now we continue on with Chapter 2, which is also called Happy and in Love, but is focused now on Zoey and how she met Andy. So let's go right to it. Zoey was 2 years away from finishing college. It was a Friday night, and Zoey was hanging out with some friends at a house party. Zoey was at the house party with her friend Sally that she met in an English class, her second year in college. Zoey and Sally were in the kitchen, each with a beer in their hand, talking to Mandy, someone that lives in their dorm building and someone they've seen around campus a few times. They were talking about the classes they were taking and plans they had for after college. Zoey and Sally hung out with Mandy for a few hours until she was ready to leave. It was when Mandy was getting ready to leave when a young man named Charles bravely walked up to Mandy while she was getting ready to leave and talked to her. About an hour after Mandy left with Charles, Zoey was ready to leave, but Sally was busy making out with a young man named Seth. Zoey texted Sally that she was ready to leave, but Sally was very much occupied with Seth. Zoey texted Sally that she was ready to leave, but Sally, sorry. Zoey texted Sally that she was ready to leave, but Sally was very much occupied with Seth and his tonsils. And Zoey didn't want to wait around until Sally was finished doing what she was doing with Seth. So Sally said, "Fuck it," and left. The house party wasn't too far away from her dorm, so Zoey walked home. On her way home, Zoey was feeling a bit hungry and wanted something to snack on. Zoey walked into a convenience store to get some chips and Snapple. When she walked up to the front of the store to pay for her chips and Snapple, she saw a guy she thought was beautiful that was working at the cash register. When Zoey walked up front, she said hi. The guy up front at the cash register behind the counter said hi back, and with a second look, the guy up front then said, "Hey, I've seen you around campus before." And that, my friends, is The Unexpected with Chapter 2 of Happy and in Love, which is focused on Zoey, how she met Andy. And that, my friends, is how Zoey met Andy. So, if you'd like to read this, link is in the bio if you'd like to go ahead and read The Unexpected. It's available on my WordPress, where I keep many other stories. So link is in the bio for that. In the Dark to Summer Rise, it's available now. Link is in the bio for that as well. It's available on Amazon.com and on BarnesandNoble.com. The story that I'm working on now that is also available in my WordPress, which is called The American. The title of that has now been changed to A Walk in London, which means a new cover for that. And I'm looking forward to doing the cover when I get to the cover. But I'm in the middle of doing that book right now. Reading it over, editing it, giving it a good once over before I release it as a book. Very excited. This is my second book that'll be released. This will be coming out sometime in July. Hit the like, subscribe, comment, all that good stuff here on my page, on my channel. And I'll see you next time for Chapter 3 of The Unexpected. So in the meantime and in between time, peace, y'all.